Your Boyfriend Diary. Episode 50.
Monday, 11:47 a.m. It's your very first day working at Liam's real estate offices. You were skeptical about working for his company, but after some thought, you decided you'd work for them, at least until they found Doreen's full-time replacement. Besides, it's the least you could do after Liam paid a part of the new home you've moved into. But gosh, what an absolute nightmare. Every few minutes there's another call to be answered. Phone calls, emails, and messages, non-stop throughout the day. And the tea and coffee? You're having to make so much tea all morning and noon for the mere 8 staff in the offices. It's too much for you. It is hard work. You and Topher meet up outside during your lunch break. Topher brings you iced coffee, making you miss the simple life away from work. You and Topher sit outside in the busy square. He tells you you can leave at any point and that you don't owe the company anything. You say you know that, but don't wish to seem this bad at working. Topher pulls you in to hug you tightly. Topher says he'll make you your favorite supper later. You tell him he's the best before kissing him softly. Topher says he got his penthouse back and shows you his house keys. You tell him that's amazing. Finally, some good of this busy, crazy Monday. Liam, who's been smoking with his mates from across the busy square, notices you and Topher in the distance. What utter rubbish, he thinks to himself. Liam stubs out his cigarette as his colleagues laugh at something he said earlier. Liam feels hurt, upset, and angry. But he was done acting out. He was done throwing tantrums, and he was sure done getting into fights for you. Monday, 4:37 p.m. Liam finds you at the front desk, exhausted and hot after your shift. Liam grins with Colin, another colleague. You glare at him and ask what's so funny. Liam raises an eyebrow before saying he told you so. You roll your eyes and start packing up. Liam says he told you work isn't some aesthetic. It is serious and difficult. You moan that you're not used to working like this and that you're trying your best. Liam notices your deep red cheeks and disheveled, hot clothing. Liam says you should just go home, back home to your boyfriend. You gasp at his rude attitude. How dare he? You ignore him, refusing to give in to his snarky remarks. Colin leaves you and Liam to speak. Liam asks if Topher's staying at your new place with you. You tell Liam Topher's back in his penthouse and that it's none of his business anyway. Liam says you'll always be his business because he can't get in trouble for hiring someone who can't work well under pressure. You sigh and tell Liam to go home. Liam says no as he steps closer to you. He asks, "How come you've moved on so quickly?" As if he meant absolutely nothing to you. You ask Liam what he's talking about, but Liam says you know exactly what he's talking about. You try and tell Liam he's no saint either. You say he's the one that ruined the relationship. Liam scoffs and tells you you've been looking for out all along. You tell Liam that's not true at all. Liam says it is, and that you clearly never cared for him. Why was he questioning your feelings this way? You tell Liam you won't be blamed for your reaction to his actions. Liam sighs and shakes his head. He tells you to stop acting so innocent and that you hurt him. You hurt your boyfriends. You tell him you know you mess up, but that you've not once had to lie the way he had, just to be with someone. Liam doesn't say anything. You can see that he's hurt and angry. Liam says you're both even now before turning to leave. You watch his tall body step out the office, leaving you feeling upset and emotional. Monday, 5:54 p.m. You lie on the couch at Topher's massive penthouse. It's gorgeous and warm, but you just feel so tired and enraged from work and Liam. You couldn't be bothered with Liam right now. You couldn't wait to finish up at the real estate offices and finally be through with him. Topher massages your feet. His big thumbs circle the arches of your foot. Topher says you're strong, courageous, and phenomenal. He tells you not to worry, and that nothing bad lasts forever. You agree and thank him as he kisses the top of your foot, his dark eyes seducing you. He abandons his foot rubs and gets on top of you to kiss your mouth. Topher hushes in your ear, making you nervous and excited for him. He whispers that you're too pretty to be stressed out like this. You hold him close as he kisses your neck,